Christmas music. What do you think about that? It's good, isn't it? I tell you what, them elves, they sure make some good Christmas music, don't they, son? There you go. There you go.
Is it starting?
We're going to start in just a few minutes. We're going to start in a few minutes. There are going to be a lot of people out there watching this. A lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. We're going to tell them who been naughty and who been nice.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. You're a good boy. You're a very good boy. There's some of these boys out there watching too. They're good boys. They're good boys all over the place. Some of them not good boys though. We're going to tell them tonight who been naughty and who been nice.
Yeah, can naughty.
You want to be naughty? You don't want to get no toys for Christmas?
I do.
No.
I think cash. Cash.
Now, what do you think about that group, a heinous, vituperative, broke-ass bunch of hillbillies call themselves Armadillo that say, my cousin DJ Claus listen to rap music. This sound like rap music to you? Is that rap music?
No.
No, that ain't no rap music. That good music right there. That jazz music right there. That not no rap music. I don't know what's wrong with those boys. All right. Well, we about to get started here in a minute. Now, being how we have to talk about a few things here of potentially an adult nature. Some of these folks have been kind of naughty, and I don't want to expose your young ears to this naughtiness. So what I need for you to do is go help out Miss Claus. You going to go help out Miss Claus?
Yeah.
All right. Bye. You tell all these people out here bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. You go help Miss Claus out. Thank you there. Thank you. You're a good elf. He's a good elf. That boy a very good elf. Yo ho ho. Hello. Merry Christmas. It is I, DJ Claus, have come to talk to you about the tour of Idaho during Christmas season. Yes, I'm here tonight to tell you about who been naughty and who been nice. Naughty and nice. That's what it's all about, my friends. Naughty and nice. Now, I want to get right down to it because, as you know, this is a very busy time of year for me, and I do not have a whole bunch of extra time to spend. I have to get back to everybody been naughty and nice all over the world. I tell you, there's so many naughty people this year, though. I don't know. I'm probably not have to. I'm not be as busy as I usually be. There've been a bunch of naughty people this year. However, that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. Our cousin, the DJ, he said, hey, DJ Claus, you come down here and you tell these two of Idaho boys and girls how they been naughty, how they been nice. That way we be able to have a Merry Christmas. We be able to know who's going to expect some stuff underneath the Christmas tree. I say, okay, I do it. I take time out of my busy schedule. I come down here, I do it because you know what? Them two of Idaho people, they are good people. There are a lot of good boys, few good girls in that group. So we're going to talk all about it first. Now, I would rather open with the people who have been nice. So let's just go down this list. See, I got myself a list here. List of who've been naughty, who've been nice, and I'm just going to go down it. Now, on this nice list, the first gentleman on this nice list is the first gentleman many of y'all see when you come to Idaho. Now, I can't say many because some of y'all don't get to see this gentleman, even though he is only 2/3 of the way into the first day. It's my boy, Chip John Buss. Now, Chip John Buss, he's a good boy. I tell you what, this man, not only does he make the best hamburger you can imagine, but he don't mind when people come into his parking lot like these two bunch of broke-ass, heinous, vituperative knuckleheads from way back up there in Maine, some bullshit like that. I don't know. They're up there with the moose and the reindeer or something. I'll probably see them first. They say to my cousin, DJ, they say, hey, can we go to this man's store and like peek in the window and say hi and still get ourselves a special challenge point for doing that? Oh, they're on the naughty list. I get to them a little bit later. But Chip John Buss, he good. He fixed the best hamburger there is. He nice to everybody. Chip John Buss, you've been nice this year. You're going to get yourself a treat for Christmas, my friend. Merry Christmas to you. Now, when you get to Pocatello, Idaho, you count all kinds of people. And the people who are nice this year turn out to be everyone at Pocatello Power Sports who help you all out, everyone at the Sand Trap, everyone at Smoots Boots, and everyone at the college market. They take them selfie pictures with you. They think you're all weird as hell. You dress funny. Sometimes you smell kind of funny, but they still pretty good natured about everything. They say they like you boys. You tip well. You take good care of people. So we putting them all on the nice list. They're all going to get something from DJ Claus because they've been so nice to the Tour of Idaho community. Now, Next person we got to have a very special mention for is our friend Kaylin Dennis at the Smoky Bar store and her staff. They ain't no nicer people nowhere. They're some of the nicest people there ever is. In fact, that girl is the nicest bit of naughty that the DJ ever laid eyes on his entire life. Now, we got something special for Kaylin, too. She awful good. Her friends are awful good, too. Oh, nice bunch of people up there. They're very nice people. Sometimes DJ tell me he feel a little bit bad about sending some of these broke-ass, heinous, and vituperative knuckleheads over to Smoky Bar store. But Kaylin, she appeared to be plenty good at dealing with those kind of rascals. Now, we moving on. The next person I think everybody in the world thinks that this man is definitely on the nice list is our boy Josh at Les Schwab Tires in Salmon, Idaho. How many Tour of Idaho riders did Josh do a special favor for this year? I'm saying just about everybody. People call that boy. They say, hey, you know, I got Visa, I got the MasterCard, I got the American Express, I got the Discover. You take all that? He go, yeah, I take all that. They say, hey, we're going to be coming in 2 hours after you close. Is that a problem? And that boy say that's not a problem, even though it is. He a nice man. That boy do everything in the world. Even though he tell people, hey, we don't handle no bib moose, he's still polite when people say, hey, well, you handle a bib moose for me. What about my tubeless? What about all this other bullshit? No, I just do ties and tubes. But he always very nice about it. We're going to take care of you, Josh. We got something coming for you, my brother. A little ways up the road, we got everybody at the Village at North Fork. Now, the Village at North Fork, they're very nice people up there. They're very, very nice people. For some reason, this rascal Jeffrey Jensen, he wound one of them up this year. I still don't know what that's all about. But anyway, for the most part, everybody very happy with what happens at the Village at North Fork. You come in there, you get yourself lost up on Powder Ridge, you get your GPS, don't know how to read a map, can't find your way from one waypoint to the next, can't even tell the rescue team where the hell you at. They still got a hot burrito for you when you show up in your room at 11 o'clock at night, all dehydrated and hungry. Those are some nice folks right there. Now, you get a little bit farther north, and you run into our friend Donna at the Ryan Hotel. There ain't nobody better than Donna. She her own challenge point, according to the DJ. Donna, thank you very much. Donna, come up. You come into Donna's place. She got a little hospitality plate made for you. It got your team name on it. It got some smack talk about your team that somebody told her along the way. It's everything up there. Those are all people that are on the nice list here. They all on DJ Claus' nice list. They all going to be getting a little something in the mail too. Now, there's some other people here that are on this nice list. This nice list is actually pretty big this year. All the people we talked about so far, they're going to be getting a calendar. Those folks will be getting a calendar. The rest of these people, I don't know, we'll come up with something for them. But we got some people here we got to talk about. We got to talk about this team, the Hillbillies. The Hillbillies, they come out here 2 years, twice. They finally find them this year. They're a good bunch of boys. They've been very nice. They're very good boys. They're very good nature about the fact that the DJ a little hard on them sometimes. So they're on DJ's good list. Now I'll tell you somebody else on the Claus good list, DJ Claus good list. Them boys, the Armadillo. Armadillo, no longer, according to the DJ, not me, not DJ Claus, DJ T1 Double Naughty. According to DJ T1 Double Naughty, he tell the Claus, you no longer on his naughty list. He understand now that you know the mistake you made about both rap music and navigation. You're now on the nice list. That's very good for you boys. You're going to be coming back this year. Everything's going to be just fine. It's going to be just fine. Who else on this nice list here? Holy cow. Well, we got these boys, the Ute-Ho. They're from down in Utah and Idaho. They come up here. They put the boots to the tour of Idaho. But you know what? They're very nice boys. These boys, they're kind of like Jimmy Lewis and some of these other people come up here. They don't put on no airs. They just go out and ride the doggone thing, and they have a good time, and they tell everybody about it. They're on DJ's nice list. They're good boys. First, also, they got good family value. You follow them on Facebook. They so squeaky clean, you think they might have been born without original sin. Claus kind of like boys like that. It's easy for him to put them on the nice list. So, Ute-Ho, you boys on the nice list too. Yo, ho, ho. Who else on this nice list here? Well, we basically going to cut this a little bit short because as you can hear in the background, we have some holiday festivities going on here. Everybody that finished our tour of Idaho this year on the nice list. All these boys, these two knuckleheads from up in Maine, These guys, all these teams that split up and stuff like that. We got these guys from Central Idaho. All these boys come in here. They do the tour of Idaho this year. They all on the nice list. They work very hard. They finish the tour of Idaho. That is a nice list. You gave yourself your own Christmas present, my friend, but you unwrapped it sometime in August. Congratulations. That's what I got to say to you. Now, unfortunately, we got to talk about the naughty list here. Oh, my God. On the naughty list. First and foremost, I want to talk about all these knuckleheads, these heinous and vituperative knuckleheads, these heinous, broke-ass vituperative knuckleheads that are already whining about the 2021 route 3 months before they ever even seen it. Oh, I hear all this whine. I hear everything. I see everything. That's how I know who's been naughty and who's been nice. And all I hear is, oh, we can't have no more tracks. Oh, no, we got to find our way from one waypoint to the other. Oh, no, this ain't fair. Oh, no, oh, woe is me. Now, at first, it occurred to the Claus that you deserve a lump of coal underneath your Christmas tree in your stocking because you're on the naughty list. But then DJ Claus said to himself, I would rather be a force for good in this world. I would rather light a candle than curse your darkness. So I'm going to give you the very best Christmas present I could give you, since you're so worried about what you're about to be getting into half a year before you're about to be getting into it. I'm going to get you a set of balls. That's exactly what you're going to get from the Claus. You're going to get a set of balls so you'll be able to man up and put your foot to the foot tour of Idaho when it comes around 7-8 months from now. Okay, so you're going to be finding a set of balls under the Christmas tree. That's what you get. Who else we got on this naughty list here? Oh, we had some people show up this year for the tour of Idaho. They're very naughty. They show up. Basically, I don't want to talk about individuals because it is too depressing to talk about that. But you can assume you're on that naughty list if you show up here and you understood less than 1% of what everybody tried to tell you before you get here. You do knucklehead stuff like, I don't know, you try to turn the first day into a race. You don't know nothing about navigation. You hit the tap out button and you wave off a helicopter, all that kind of stuff. That puts you on the naughty list. You be looking at a lump of coal in your stocking come Christmas Day from the Claus. That's all I know how to tell you. And then finally, brothers and sisters, the one last group of people going to be on the naughty list every year. They ain't never getting off. All them hoes. Them hoes always on the naughty list. They ain't never getting their asses off that naughty list. Now, that concludes the naughty and nice list. So, in the remaining time that I have, and I again, we have holiday festivities I have to get back here. I'm a very busy man this time of year. I got a lot I got to do. All I want to say to you is that I sincerely hope that you are doing what I, the DJ, am doing, which is enjoying your time during this wonderful holiday season with your family and your friends. I know this is a rough time of year right now. You know, we got this whole COVID thing going on. Things are going to get better. And I think this summer, by the time that tour of Idaho season roll around, everything going to be just fine. We're going to have ourselves a good time this year, brothers and sisters. But don't you let what's going on right now get you down. I don't care whether you've been naughty, whether you've been nice. Right now, this is a holiday spirit. You go, you hug your family, you look around, and you think about all the good things you got. If you're watching this broadcast, you own motorcycles and stuff like that, you got first world problems. You ain't got no third world problems. You got first world problems. And those are better than second and third world problems. Unless, I don't know, you live in Detroit or someplace like that, then maybe you got third world problems too. Oh, by the way, on that naughty list, there's somebody I left out. I want to talk about that group of hate and vituperative knuckleheads call themselves the Buckeye. They come back out here this summer and they leave the DJ a bunch of beer. And I drink that beer, and it's good beer. I like that beer. It's good stuff. I like them boys. They're good. You know what? I've been taking care of them all along because the Cleveland Browns done won 8 games, and Baker Mayfield actually kind of looked like a quarterback. You're welcome. All right. That's about all I got to say. I hope to see all of you in the new year. I'm going to be, remember, there's still some time for you. You can make some adjustments here on this naughty nice thing. We might be able to move you from one list to the other if you have yourselves an epiphany, so to speak. There's always time. I mean, we got a week or so till December 25th come around, and I'll be out of giving you that lump of coal. Maybe you get a calendar. Some of these people are going to be getting. Maybe you get that set of balls. You know, so that might be something good for some of y'all. All right, that's all there is to it. Merry Christmas, you all. The DJ love you all. We're looking forward to seeing everybody. First of the year, we get back to this PBR Monday. We're going to be talking about Tour of Idaho season. Tour of Idaho this year going to be the best one ever. Y'all better quit worrying about this navigation stuff right now. A bunch of broke-ass knuckleheads. It's going to be just fine. You're going to love it this year. We got the best tour ever, and I got some big surprises, I think, coming your way for this 2021 Tour of Idaho. It's going to be something special. All right, my brothers and sisters, peace. Mwah. Out. Ciao.